Hey everybody, what's going on? How are you? I've had an intense day and I'm sorry I had to push the stream back, but I'm glad that you're here. How's my volume? I had a problem. I'm having some technical issues with my streaming software. I do not have the time nor the wherewithal to try to troubleshoot it right now. So please let me know if I'm loud enough. If I'm not, I can make the mic more sensitive. Maybe tell me how my voice is sounding compared to the music we play. Then you'll know for sure if I'm too quiet. I might be too quiet. Actually, I'm going to preemptively turn myself up. And I'll just like do this. I can't seem to use my piano. It's just not communicating today. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. So anyway, I'll try to fix it later. And for now, we'll just roll with it. Now, this stream is about like sample-based music, which is sometimes hard to play, like recreate on instruments anyway. So maybe I don't need the piano. Let's just, but I'm probably going to. I'm probably gonna be like, God damn it! I wish I could play my piano. I mean, I could play it, but it's gonna sound like this. It's gonna sound like shitty. So, but yeah, it's something. It's something shitty and quiet. What happened today? Well, I don't get into details, but my mom had a medical emergency. Nothing life threatening, thankfully. Just she really needed me, so that's what happened. But she's okay. I think she actually fell asleep. I've been texting her and she hasn't responded, so I think she probably just nodded off. She was really tired. But I am still really hoping she texts me back soon so I don't start worrying about her. Anyway. Okay, so, yeah. But, we're here and we're going to listen to some cool music. So we're going to listen to songs that you request that are really, sample-based. We're talking, I would say, The Prodigy, Amon Tobin, DJ Shadow, to name a few, that kind of music, yeah? And this was actually suggested by my patron, Quinzhee Jones. I don't know if Quinzhee's on, but that was a really cool suggestion. So I pulled it from this awesome list I have on Patreon called Livestream Ideas. I'm all ears. I'm like a freaky biblical angel with just ears. Yay. All right. So if you're new to these streams, for the first 30 minutes, and we're starting late, so I'll factor that in, anyone can make a request here in the chat. It just has to be under 6 minutes long, and you need to tell me the song title and the artist name. Don't give me any choices. Don't go like this or this. I will just skip over it because it's too hard for me to decide. And no originals for this one, please. And we're also going to avoid artist repeats if possible. So just try to keep track of what we've played and what's been requested. The super chats, oh yeah, if you need to change your super chat, you have a very small window to do so. It's like 30 seconds to a minute or something after you make it. You can reply as a comment to your own super chat. But after that, I just can't deal with changes, unfortunately. It's just really so hard to keep track, so. Okay. Anything else? Please be kind and open-minded and have fun and that kind of thing. All right. Anything else? Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, after 30 minutes we'll switch to super chats. And so those are the paid chats, and they are in a list that I can see during the entire stream, no matter when you did it. So anyone that put in a super chat from earlier today, it should be in there. It should be. Okay, let's start. All right. Oh, sorry, one more thing. If you wouldn't mind just letting me know how long the track is. If you didn't do that with your super chat, it's fine. But going forward, if you could put the time, that is actually so helpful to me to kind of get an idea of how to curate the list and see what I can fit, if that makes sense. Okay, let's do it. Rough Lazy wants to listen to It's Gonna Rain by Steve Reich. Wow. That's classic. That's old. I mean, that's from the what? Is that the is that the 80s? 70s? How old is he? 68? That's from 1968? What? Okay. Crazy. Is he still around? He could be. Could be in his like 80s. All right. Yeah. I mean, this is a classic. We can listen to a little bit of it. We're not going to listen to all of it because it's really, 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 really long. I think this is the right one.
He began to warn the people. He said, after a while, it's going to rain.
I'm using tape phasing for this.
And the people didn't believe him. And they began to laugh at him. And they began to mock him. And they began to say, it ain't going to rain. It's gonna rain, 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 it's gonna 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 it's
love that part. Bling, bling, bling. This part just reminds me of like trance or something. Yeah, I wonder if someone has done like a techno or trance remix of this. I feel like I've already said that before. We're gonna just do 2 minutes of this, but yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. If you learn more about tape, the way he did this, it's like, I mean, the process I think is just as, if not more interesting than the result. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. It's interesting. It's like blurring the line between like music and sound a little bit. But this album, whatever I just played it from, had piano phase, which is really cool. And it also had clapping music, which I've performed in college. That's the rhythm goes. And then there's another person, and then they do that rhythm, the same rhythm, but they start 8th note or 16th, I can't remember, late, and then they push it back again, and then they push it back another one and another one and another one, and it takes a long time to finally come back to unison. But it was so fun, and they were, so it was me and this guy in my class, and they said, I know this isn't about sampled music. I'm sorry, I'm like just rambling. Anyway, the end of the story is we performed it, and I asked if I could be the one that moves. Both roles are hard because one of them you have to kind of just like sort of tune out the other person because you just keep doing the same thing the whole time. The other person has to like come up with like a different perception of the rhythm pushed, because you like do you push it back or do you take one of the notes off the beginning and put it at the end? I can't remember, but it was like, it just made my brain go, wah. It was so fun. And there's some recording of it somewhere. Anyway, all right. We're talking about musical samples or vocal samples? Both. All right, Rough Lazy. Next, let's do Silent Assassin's request. By the way, how is my volume, my voice. Well, I don't know if that's a good example actually, because that might be mixed pretty quiet because it's from the 60s. It's tape. It's, you know, I don't think he was like, I'll go to like, I don't know, maybe like master it. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me how I sound compared to this Kate Bush song. Pull Out the Pin. I don't think I've heard this. Uses samples of kids playing in the park, cars and helicopters, or cars or helicopters. I can't tell. Heavy use of the Fairlight CMI for synths to invoke the atmosphere of Vietnam War. Unique chord pattern too. Pull out the pin. Oh, like a grenade. So yeah, how's my voice like compared to the music?
Just as we hit the green, I've never been so happy to be alive. Only 7 miles behind, you could smell the chant, smell of the frontline survival. With my silver glitter and my silver bullet, you learn to ride the earth when you're living on your belly and the enemy is city birth. Who need radar? We use it. They stink of the worst, stink of sweat, stink of cologne and bamboo and the Yankee hash. With my silver glitter and my silver bullet,
Pulling on the pin,
pull out the pin.
pulling on the pin. Oh, oh, oh.
Just one thing, be all here.
Pull out the pin,
Just one thing, be all here.
pull out the pin,
Just one thing, be all here.
pull out the pin.
I've seen men cut for me. I'll check your teardrops, then I'll pop him what he won't see. He's big and pink and not like me. He sees no light, he sees no reason for the fighting. With my silver bullet and my silver bullet, I have not seen his face till I'm only feet away. Unbeknown to my prey, I look in American eyes. I see little life, I see little wife. He's striking by one someone in me. With my silver bullet, and my silver bullet.
Pulling on the pin,
Pull out the pin.
pulling on the pin. Oh, 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 oh.
Just one thing, we all here.
Pull out the pin,
Just one thing, we all here.
Hey guys. Okay, two things. Beautiful song, but not what we're looking for in the stream. That had some samples that were kind of like added, almost like sound design. We're talking about like songs that are built out of samples, basically. That are, have like really strong elements that are made up of samples of other things, whether it's music or, you know, probably music, honestly. That's what I was thinking, at least. So, but I could also see like, you know, there's like a lot of Nine Inch Nails songs that use like sample dialogue from movies and stuff, and that totally works. I think it kind of feels like it's also it seems to work in the song the way like a sample of music would work, you know. So I think that would count too. But as long as it's like up, does that make sense? Like, say, you know, there's like a harmonic element that's like the chord progression is made up of like chopped up samples of other music and stuff, you know, things like that, or like a vocal that's been, you know, chopped up and made into like a hook that, you know, or something like that. Second of all, I am so out of it that I just started doing super chats. I totally forgot what we were doing. So anyway, rewind. We're going back to your requests in the chat. So put your requests in the chat and we'll pull from there for the next 30 minutes. I am so sorry. Oh, God. But my mom texted me, so she's alive. So that's good. I was a little distracted by that. All right. Okay. Here's one for 1892. Did you mean 1982 maybe? Let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, I see. That's part of the title is 1892. Okay. All right. I was like, wait. Okay, it's called Hilly Fields by Nick Nicely. Sorry, Hilly Fields 1892 in parentheses by Nick Nicely. And I think until we get as a community, if there are songs that you've requested that I feel like are really outside of what I'm looking for, I'm probably just gonna fade it out if that's okay. Like, you know, I really want to like figure out together what this topic is and not stray spend a lot of time outside of that topic. Okay, if that's okay. All right.
Mr. C.G. Fields lost his job with the Board of Trade.
Tons of letters on my desk.
Walking through the fields, he saw things that made others afraid.
little Paris boy. Pimply little Paris boy.
Yeah, I can't tell. That one's like borderline. It's like there are definitely samples in there. There's maybe like a drum groove that sounded kind of sampled, and there were like moments of like samples feeling kind of musical and stuff, but still maybe not quite what we're going for, sample-based music, right? Like that song could exist probably without the samples. So maybe that's more the idea is like, could this song exist without the samples? If it can't, then maybe it's a good candidate for the stream. Otherwise, maybe a different topic it will be more appropriate for. That was interesting though. It did sound kind of like a mishmash of lots of different things. So, okay. More death grips. Oh, God. Can't wait. That's exactly what I want to hear right now. Okay. ASMR. Sorry. Ministry. Huh. All right, let's give it a shot. Just one fix. It looks like I've watched some of this music video. I'm just gonna listen to it. God. Have we listened to this before? And I said this sounds like a New Haas. Sorry, I don't think that fits our topic today. Do you want me to play you something that like would give you an idea of what I'm talking about? Because I have to acknowledge that my description might have been very lacking. So something like, you know, classic.
Insight, foresight, more sight. The clock on the wall reads a
Oh, it's turned out, sorry. DJ Shadow, Midnight in Perfect World. This is all samples. Right? Isn't it? This song, God. I do need to listen to the whole album though, because I haven't. At least I don't think I have. require like some knowledge of how the song was put together, you know. I feel like you can kind of tell with a lot of these that, but not always. Like you can really tell with like the Prodigy. You can hear like
now approaching midnight.
how satisfying is it to finally hear midnight? So yeah, that's an example. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. You can sample me. Daft Punk, Face to Face. Face to Face. Face to Face. Do we know this one? Face to Face. Probably. Oh my. This is the. This is the best one ever.
What's going on? Could
Oh, yeah.
this be my understanding? It's not your fault. I was being too demanding. I must admit, it's my pride that made me distant. All because I hope that you'd be someone different. There's not much I know about you. Fear will always make you blind. But the answer is in clear view. It's amazing what you'll find face to face. 'cause I thought you were the problem. Tried to forget until I hit the bottom. But when I faced you in my blank confusion, I realized you weren't wrong, it was a mere illusion. It really didn't make sense just to leave this unresolved. It's not hard to go the distance when you finally get involved face to face.
Oh, the flute. This groove right here could go on for like 30 minutes and I would never get sick of it.
It really didn't make sense just to leave this unresolved. It's not hard to go the distance when you finally get involved face to face.
Okay, see that was it. That's what we're talking about. That whole, like, okay, so, you know, the drums aside, I think they just programmed that, whatever. But like, other than that, the rest of that sounds like samples to me. I could be wrong about some of that, but it really just sounds like all samples. And who knows, maybe the drum beat is sampled. Crazy here. All right. But yeah, that, I'm so glad whoever requested this, I can't remember now, but that was such a good one because that is my favorite Daft Punk. I can't talk. Okay, that's my favorite Daft Punk song, and I forgot that it existed. I know it sounds weird, but like oh my god, it's so good. I think the song part is fine, but it's really it's really the sampled parts. I just can't get enough of that. And it's so cool because it really does make a chord progression. That I love the voice. It's like it's so pretty. Then sorry. It's so good. It's just like so tasty and so cool. The rhythms are so cool. The way they're interlocking. There's all this like syncopation too with the whatever sample is like da da. There's like some voice. It's like I don't know what he's saying, but then it's and I don't know if that's a sample of the vocal that like is recorded, tracked later or not. It could be. It kind of sounds like the same person, but it has a different quality to it. So they kind of like muddied it up maybe. And then they have like the chorus, which takes different samples and creates a whole new chord progression. And the so cool. Yeah, that's hella good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hell yeah. That's so good. The source of the voice saying face to face is very interesting, but I won't spoil it. Really? Okay. I mean, this seems like the perfect place to spoil it. All right. Let's try this one. Let's see. Crazy by Cozy Fanny Tutti. I can't find it. I see other things by Cozy Fanny Tutti, but not something called Crazy. Okay, here's what I did find though. It says COH plays Cozy dash Crazy. Is that it? It's 5 minutes 11 seconds long. So it is that one? Okay, all right.
I think I think I think
Huh.
I think I'd go crazy. I think
Whoa.
I think
It's gonna rain. It's gonna
I'd
rain.
go crazy. I think about I think I think about I'd go crazy. I
Michael Risey? Is that what she said?
about I think I never think about I'd go crazy.
She's
I
probably not saying Michael Risey.
think about I never think about I'd go crazy. I think I crazy about I never think about this. It's the one thing I think it's the one thing that could drive me absolutely crazy. I go crazy.
Oh my god.
I think about this. I never think I'd go crazy. I think about this. I think about I go crazy. I go crazy. This. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. This wasn't tuned. I don't recognize myself. It's like a dream, but I never wake. I never seem to wake. Words escape me to a class and I just can't say what I mean. Nothing seems to have its reason anymore. Even when I hear your voice,
I go crazy. It's the one thing. It's the one thing. It's a place I could never even go. I
really just choose the exact moment the song ended to say something? That was weird. I was gonna say it's kind of disturbing, but really cool. And it's like it was kind of avant-garde too, because there'd be like something would kind of start, it'd feel like a groove almost, like something would start repeating, and then they just like take it away, and you're just like, huh, oh God. Okay, it's like art, like I'm not supposed to get into this. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to like it. But at the end there, they really got something going, and in my head I was going, boots and cats and boots and cats. Turn the AC on because it's hot as hell. Okay. Yeah, that was cool. That was clearly all samples. Yeah, I'll say. Wow. And it even got tonal at points. It was like something was doing and then there was like a or like a so I was like, oh, it sounds like, I'm like starting to make music out of this in here. Yeah, that's awesome. Sometimes there was like little, like I was doing before. So that also was kind of creepy. I was like, did they just sample? Did they just sample me? Is this real life? Is it gonna be like this forever? Okay, next, before we switch to back to the super chats, is Information Society, a knife and a fork / RIP. Oh, this group.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you'll all gather close around the phonograph and listen carefully, I'll tell you how we're going to have a whole lot of fun.
Great drums.
A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. That's the way to spill New York. A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. That's the way to spill New York. That's the way to spill New York.
James Brown. Oh, okay. I guess the ooh makes more sense now.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Was this groove sampled? Oh God, I can't remember what that song sounds like in my head.
A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York.
God, where would music be if we didn't have like
A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York.
modern music?
A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork. That's the way to spill New York. That's the way to spill New York. That's the way to spill New York. That's the way. That's the way. That's
Such a
the
good
way
group,
to
man.
spill New York.
Hey. Okay, that was cool. That was so groovy. Okay, so thanks to James Brown and his band. And thanks to the Walt Disney children for being so cute and saying so many things that rhyme. Yeah, Fatboy Slim seems like that would be a good one. A good band, I guess. Group. Person. It's probably one artist. It's probably a single. Is it a solo artist? I don't know. Milo's so warm and soft. She's such a sweet little kitty. I love her so, so, so much. I wrote her this little ditty. Okay. Next is Super Chats. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Back to the supers. Okay. So I remember Paul saying, ooh, ooh, pick me, mine's super, super duper sample based. Hey, Let Loose Your Love by the Focus Group. You know what? I just realized I get the Focus Group and Broadcast mixed up in my head. Is there a good reason for that? Or is my brain making some weird association with just the names of them?
Hey, let loose your love. 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 Hey, let loose your love.
Okay. Yep, that'll do it. That one felt kind of scary somehow. Like, there's like moments when I'm listening. Oh, you know what it reminded? Okay, for some reason it put me in that a little bit in that mindset I'm in when I'm watching Requiem for a Dream, and oh God, what's her name? Mrs. But Ellen Bernstein's character, or Burstein. Is there an N in her name? Burstein. When she's like high and dancing, doing like the Congo, and she's hallucinating. Like it kind of felt a little bit like that. It was like, it made me feel like, because whenever I would get really high fevers when I was younger, I would hallucinate, and it was never good. It was scary stuff. That kind of felt, I don't know why. And there were moments where it was really together, and then moments where it like you could tell it was all samples just sort of on top of each other, and it was like felt like my whole psyche was like shattering, and then they would come back together, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, good shit. And also the Let Loose Your Love like seemed like such a, I don't know, like such a groovy tune, and the way they like changed the chords and stuff to these like really scary, really kind of scary sounding progression. It was just, I don't know, the juxtaposition. Oh, okay. Next, this is Andrew Any Places, I think, request that's been updated since learning more about the theme. And I do want to let you know, I do know this one, but this is such a great tune, and it's a really good example, and I'm excited for you to hear it if you haven't. It's Baby by Fortet. I'm going to watch the music video for the first time. Hopefully the quality of the audio is good. If it's not, then I will. Let's go.
Baby,
Goulding.
Cause baby,
Oh.
you take me on.
Now I hear it. Isn't that so juicy? God damn.
Oh god, are you okay? God, are you okay? Oh shit. That
That's
was
not part of the
huge.
song. It's just the music video, but that was cool. So good. Yeah. This one, like, I mean, you know, he you know, I mean, to me, it sounds like, you know, he programmed those drums. He's playing the keys, but the vocal is so important. You can't take that out. The song would just be a different song, you know? And it's so cool because you can, it's clearly chopped up voice. And I've always found it kind of fascinating, the feeling of listening to music like that with a spliced vocal, because you're like, you recognize that it's human, but it's now put together in a way that it wouldn't have been. And yet our brain still like tries to connect those pieces as if they were sung or, you know, or something. Like, that's at least how I listen to it. I'm like wanting to sing along with her. It's definitely hard, you know, and he uses a lot of her like breaths and little glottal stops and stuff. And like, he makes all these cool rhythms with it. But, you know, a new melody emerges from the vocal chops, which is just really neat. It's really, really neat. And one of my favorite artists, if I want to listen to like really cool vocal chops, is Mr. Bill. I don't know if he does it now. I haven't listened, like, kept up with what he's been doing like really recently, but like 10 years ago, I was really enjoying what he was putting out, and there's a lot of that. But it's just so cool. And then, yeah, I think just what's underneath that voice is so good. So satisfying. So well produced. Tasty. Yeah, it's just yummy. Okay. All right, let's see what is next in the queue. Okay, let's see. Cinematic Shadow is requesting Stardust. Music sounds better with you. Thomas Bangalter side project. I think I might know this track now that the music sounds better with you. And if it is what I'm thinking of, then yes, there are a lot of samples. It's like all the chords. Oh, I wonder if it is. I'm going to use the music video version since it's under 6 minutes. Sorry. Yes!
I'm not spoiling. He's a little
Oh my god, I'm 15 again.
He's only 12 years old.
What's he? You've got 20 pounds on trees. This is ridiculous.
Well,
How's he gonna get by in life?
We will get by. We always get by. Don't worry about it.
I can do it.
I wonder what song. Sounds like sampling disco, maybe? Some funk. Oh, the bass changed. I love the bass changing. Oh, it's so good. Fate by Chaka Khan.
Well, that car's last.
Yes. Ah, I think this is the first time I've ever heard this on headphones. I don't think I realized how low that bass goes. That's so good. I love the swirliness of this thing they.
Baby, I feel right. The music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together. I feel so good. I feel right. The music sounds better with you.
I was saying I feel like the music sounds better with you. Oh well.
Love might bring us back together.
Oh, it's between keys. Never mind. This is a really important sample that. Sorry, no, my audio's not quite synced up. Okay, we've got 2 Avalanches tracks. Let's do a poll. I don't know how many people know this, but okay, so Close to You versus what's the other one? ASMR. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? I can't. I am. There it is. Okay. Flight Tonight or Close to You. Let's just see. Okay, so yeah, it's a great track. I guess one of the members of Daft Punk did this. That makes a lot of sense because it really does sound like it. Yeah. Well, I think the swirly like is such an important sample, and then the and I always figured it was like a funk guitar sample, but it also almost sounds like whatever they sampled had like a string being played at the same time, like, you know, just some disco strings or something. And so it's like kind of in the sample, but I don't actually know for sure. You can achieve that sound other ways, but so you get the wow 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 din it wow 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 din it wow 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 din it wow 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 din it, and so they connect and they create this like this hook, you know, and then the violin is also so great. Those violins either haven't been found. Interesting. And then yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming the drums and the bass were programmed or whatever, but that's a great track. It definitely has a sampled sound. Okay. I tried to play along actually but then I realized that it was in between keys, and I can't tune my keyboard. I can only tune it through a DAW, and that's what's broken right now, is I can't get it to go through the DAW. So, oh well. Okay. Okay. Wow. That sounds interesting, Matt. Doctor Who 1963 original theme music video. Delia Derbyshire's working of Ron Grainer's composition used tape Verispeed and splicing to do sampling before samplers. It inspired generations. Okay, so this is like sampling pioneers. Okay, so it's not going to sound like Daft Punk. This is like the beginning. So this is the 60s. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's honor the origins. Oh, yeah. I mean, that kind of rubber band sound does sound samples. So cool. So those like. I think I watched a video of her making this. Cool. Yeah, I think there's like this. I think I've seen the video of her talking about how she made it. Pretty sure I can picture it in my head. Is it gonna rain? It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. I swear it's gonna rain in August. Or is it the apocalypse? That seems more likely. I'm gonna just look at the radar. It looks kind of scary out there. Oh, great. Error. Everything's failing to initialize right now. Wait. Radar. That's dumb. Okay. Maybe I'll look on my device. Will you tell me if I'm about to be in danger? Radar. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my. Yep, it's hopefully gonna rain a little bit, but it won't be very long. Okay. Please rain. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was very cool. Yeah, you can really hear it in the down because samples when you pitch them down. First of all, especially back then, they didn't have plugins to counteract what happens when you pitch a sound up or down. Is that it sounds like bigger when it goes lower and smaller when it goes higher. So like if you had like a and you pitch it down, it goes like and then like right, higher, right? It gets like chipmunky, and that's the way I think about it is like a formant. And so now we can like counteract that if we want, but not in the 60s when they're like taking pieces of tape and like cutting them and slowing them down. That's just what happens, is that shift. So you can, first of all, you can hear that, but you can also just hear the exact same onset of the attack of the bam. It's exactly the same, and it sounds kind of choppy, like down, It's really cool. And then I thought I heard some like reversed things that seemed sampled. And then I think she used like some magnetic something, resonance something or other to make that like wee, like the melody. It's very cool. All right, next is Akiva Pearl's request. So you changed it, and I just want to double check. We're listening to In Triple Time by Biosphere. Yes? Okay. song called like something about triplets in triple time. Yeah. You're the like. That bass is so subby, I can't tell what the notes really are. This is cool. Okay, the chord progression is sampled. Or the chord, the swirly chord, that is there's 3 chords in this progression, and it's from one sampled chord that they keep pitching down. Cuz you can hear the speed of the swirl. I mean, at least that's what I think happened. I can't know for sure. The swirl gets slower the lower it goes. So the first chord is, if you want to steal this progression, because it is kind of amazing. They're all minor ninth chords. It's so yummy and chill. Would be G minor 9 chord. So G, B flat, D, F, A. Sorry, that was loud. And then it goes to an E minor 9. And then go down again to a D minor 9. And it's just those 3 over and over again. Sorry, no. I'm sorry. Then it goes back up to the E, right? And then, okay, let's see if I get this right. I knew I was going to fuck it up. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, so good. And then, yeah, there was some sort of like slow, almost like a really slowed down voice, maybe? Because it was kind of like flat and kind of like the pitch sort of changed a little, like, maybe you think it was like a voice really slow. And then flute? Was there something? There was something else. There's some other like instrument. And then the drums. The drums are really cool because they, I think they sampled a jazz track, and then they spliced it together so that it created this kind of 3/4 thing. Like do 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 do. I was also kind of counting it like 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2. That's kind of where the emphasis was, because the do 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 is really cool. That's awesome. Whole new feel, I'm sure, from the original because of that kind of metric modulation, sort of. That was very cool. It sounded like brass. Oh yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was brass. Love it. Okay. So we're going to do, looks like a Traveler on the Seas request next, which is Close to You by the Avalanches. Apparently, whatever album this is from is all very sampley. Close to You. The Avalanches, okay.
That's got me right. That's got me right. Stop to the midnight, stop. Stop to the disco, disco, disco. Stop to the midnight, stop to the midnight, stop to the midnight. That's got me right.
I love this sample. Oh. Like all Oh my god, they're so good. They're finding all these great things that fit together so well. Sped up piano. Oh wow, that's great. That is sample heaven. Oh my god. Feels like a party. It feels like a sample party. Oh, did you need to lick me? Okay. Alright. That's fine. Am I dirty? Do I need a bath? Yeah, I mean, there's you can tell when people put stuff together from different sources, how like what their musicality is. Like these people, I don't know who the Avalanches is, if it's one person or it's people, but okay, Pax is gonna lie down right on the desk. Okay. But yeah, their sense of harmony is so great. Like they know what's gonna sound good. They know it's gonna complement, this sample is gonna complement, fit with this chord progression, and this bass line is gonna sound good with these chords, and yeah, it's just very, very cool. That was so fun. I've never heard of these people. Person. So fun. So I was thinking about sample-based music for lots of reasons. I've been listening to more Amon. I saw a video of him pronouncing his own name, and now I'm like, I can't seem to get it right. I'm like always second guessing it because he said it in such a weird way I was not expecting. And anyway, but and then it made me think of like, oh, you know what other like music I used to listen to that was really sample based was Jason Forrest. And I put on a Jason Forrest album a few days ago, and I was like, oh, I don't like this anymore. It's really not for me. There was like one track that was still like really interesting, but he really shined when he would sample rock music and make it into this like kind of interesting, crazy, chaotic, like, I don't know if it was like dance music, but like not rock anymore, but you could tell it came from rock. It was really cool. But yeah, I really like this. That was cool. There was a lot going on. I feel like it would be one of those albums where I'd need to be like in a certain mood and ready for like all the stimulation, just like, okay, let's do this. I want all the samples. Okay. All right. Let's do 3D Melodies request. If I can see past Pax's butt to load up. I really can't. Excuse me for a second, buddy. I need to just see where the... Okay. All right. It's Boards of Canada. We've started up. You're a good boy. Everything's going to be fine. Sounds like a toy. Oh my god. This is a little bit of a fever dream too. You like to get on the bed? Interface is what they used to be called. It does sound like a different group to me. I hope it just rains on us. coping mechanism is to just like smell everything and rub on it and, you know, lick me. Oh, what's on your booty? Okay, bye. God, it's not gonna rain, is it? It's just gonna be cloudy. Very cool. You can tell that one is either all or mostly samples for sure. Because that one you can feel like, oh, there's all these things that came from very different places. They just have like different genres, different, almost like a different sheen on them or something, and completely different moods. But then they're all put together, and then you get this. Yeah, it's kind of fever dreamy though, a little bit, because some of the elements felt really like kind of, and then other ones were like, I'm terrified. So it was cool. But yeah, it took a while to kick in. It was mostly sound design at first, and then it became. Is it the drums that came in and the bass or something? Something started to happen where I was like, oh no, it's gonna be like a song, you know. The On Our Way, like that thing, you know. I forget what, I couldn't quite tell what he was saying before that. Like, there's something on our way. But, you know, get that like human element. Very 90s groove. It almost had that like kind of enigma like feeling to me, you know, kind of sensual. And then you get like the bass line. The bass line was pretty cool too. I don't know. It feels like they could have added that pretty easily, you know? But then that gave everything like harmonic function and whatnot. So that was cool. Yeah. Okay, I'd like to do Jay Dilla next because we have to. We have to honor Jay Dilla. Time, the donut of the heart. And this is a request from Gongading.
Okay. There comes a time.
That's so cool. Sorry. What was the first chord I played? Oh no. That's wrong, but that sounds actually really good. Maybe that's right. Shit. I'm not sure what those last two chords were, but that was very masterfully arranged. Yeah, the sky looks pretty scary right now, but nothing's happening. But both cats are looking out the window like... Milo's more like, this is cool. Pax is like, we're all gonna die. He's so scared of a lot of things. But they can tell something's happening. I would just like some rain to fall out of the clouds onto our dry earth right now. That would be incredible. So I broke my ankle 2.5 months ago, whatever, because I was in a hurry after watering plants that I planted in the medians around the corner from my house. And, I needed to water them like every day because, you got to get them established, and it's summer. It's hot here. And so I was like, oh crap, I'm running late for my whatever, but I've got to water the plants or they're going to die. Like I literally forgot to water them last night. I've got to go water them. And I was rushing. I broke my ankle. And guess what? I still water them every night. I'm just really, 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 really careful now. But it would be so nice to not have to water them tonight. So rain. All right. Anyway, that was a gorgeous track. He also has the gift of just knowing what things fit together perfectly. Made this amazing chord progression, and you can hear the onset of the chords of like, he spliced all that shit up so good. Bass line, I don't know, again, just great. How he slowed everything down to halftime, or maybe it was even more than halftime. That was so cool. Because you could tell it was slow, but it still sounded like musical. Like it was still like, oh yeah, this is like totally, like it could have been played like that. It could have been played slow, and the way he slowed it down, it didn't sound as like choppy as I thought it would, of like, it a little bit, but like he did such a good job and kind of going back and forth. And then that melody is so great. And the vocal was really nice. Little tiny like ear candy sample at first, and then he brought in like a whole line at one point. That was really great with some strings in there. I think that's so fun. I love it when a vocal sample has like a little bit of an instrument attached to it that gets added in. It's really great. Okay. Oh, we got 10 minutes left, my friends. Actually, no, let's do 15 because I was late. So let's do 15 more minutes. All right, cool. Let's do... we're going to do DJ Shadow again because remember I played you DJ Shadow just to show you an example of what I was looking for. So I don't feel like that counted personally. I'm not going to take that from someone. Venison Tron wanted to do DJ Shadow Right Thing / GDMFSOB. Oh, goddamn motherfucking son of a bitch, isn't it? Our brains are crazy that you could figure that out. That's funny. I can't believe nobody took him yet. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. I don't know that I know this. I don't know if I know this.
This tape collection gets bigger every minute.
My God. I
find it very hard to fit the music to the mood, and there's nothing worse than to make the wrong choice, except to sort right through and find nothing suitable. But then I find just the right thing. 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 Then I find just the right thing. Then I find just the right thing. 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 Thing. The right thing. The right thing.
This is
the right thing.
I can't believe this is DJ Shadow.
The right thing. The right thing. Just the right thing. Just the right thing. The
of this record.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Drum solo. This is so much more, I don't know, it's like, it's funky and like playful, not what I think of when I think DJ Shadow, because I probably just don't really know what he's all about. I really only know Midnight in a Perfect World. I mean, this is like a funk break, but then the rest is kind of electro and like techno. Nice. Yes. Pure Energy. Wait, has that sample been... That's been sampled before, right? Pure Energy. What am I thinking of? Pure Energy. Pure Energy. Okay, yeah, so I need to be like properly introduced to DJ Shadow, because I don't know what the fuck he's all about. I thought I did, but no. He contains multitudes. What? The sky is yellow. Is there a tornado warning or something? I'm sorry. It just feels weird in here. It feels off. The vibes are off. I mean, I'm sure I would have gotten like a, you know. No. It's probably just the sunset looking weird through the clouds. That was fun. That was Firestarter by Prodigy. Oh. Did I just kick a cat? Okay. Pure Energy is from Star Trek? Oh. Which one? Because I've watched Next Generation so many times. Pure Energy. I feel like there's some psytrance compilation CD that I had when I was like 14 that had some song on it that was like Pure Energy. It was probably the same sample. That's totally the thing that psytrance would sample. But that's not sample-based music for sure. That's just like, let's just put some random sample of someone talking on a TV show into my psytrance song, and now it sounds complete. It's Spock saying it? Okay, all right. I probably heard it from the music. That was fun. Not what I was expecting, but very fun. We got to see two sides of DJ Shadow. We got to see his shadow and his not his. This shadow. Okay, guys, let's see. Stephen WQ9Q requested something that you guys might find interesting. The Books, Tokyo. Folktronica band who used a lot of Boards of Canada-esque found sound samples. This one really represents their sound well. I'm curious to see. And this is earlier in the Super Chats before we sort of like, I guess, clarified what we're going for here. So we'll see if this kind of fits. And if it does, we will enjoy it together. So far, yeah.
Tokyo.
Okay, that was really, really cool. I don't know if I don't know if I've ever heard that kind of that kind of instrumentation spliced together in that way. That was so cool. Like cellos being chopped, spliced, and pitched all over the place, like, and was that like classical guitar? So cool. It's funny how when you hear like what you think is like a child or a baby or an animal like crying out, you're just like, even though my cats are right here, it's like I still was like, is there a cat? Like, is there? I think it was a kid outside, probably going, the sky looks weird, Mom. Yes, it does. That was beautiful. I super enjoyed that. Lemon something pink. Oh no, this is the books. The books. Have we listened to the books before? This sounds kind of familiar. Okay. We got time for one more. I know I'm not gonna get to everything. But we're at the point where as a community we're big enough that that's just the way it is now. That's just the way it is. So I just hope, you know, I put it in the description. I don't know if everybody reads it, but your super chats are really donations that have a request attached to them, and I may or may not be able to do the request, but the donation is the is what keeps, you know, also keeps this whole thing going. So it's very very deeply appreciated, and it matters. So I'll read out all the requests that we didn't do, just so that you know that you matter, and people can go check out what you've suggested that we couldn't get to. So I think what I'm gonna do is let's see. Let's do Pix 5's request. Monte Hills Cow featuring Crystal Force. Disgusting production. Several samples used throughout. Only several? Okay. Funky all the way. Melodically dense at points, and no, headphones are not going to blow up. Are you sure? Can you guarantee that? Monty. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's kind of glitch happy. Oh yeah. That piano. Samples to hell. This makes me want to punch the air. Oh my god. Okay, this is a good choice. So the opposite of the kind of music I make, and I think about like how you would make this, and my I love that. Oh, nice. Halftime. Offbeat hi-hats. They know what they're doing. Oh, yeah. sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. You're an angel. You're sweet. Wow. Fuck. Jesus. That was awesome. Cow. What the fuck though? Tears started coming out of my eyes. I wasn't crying though. It was just like some weird. I was leaking. Oh, thanks, Jane. Jane McFoxwood. Thank you so much. That looks like Pax. Do you see that? Is that on purpose? The little kitty going, thank you? That's you, buddy. Aw. That was the perfect way to end the stream because what a banger. That's like, I mean, that felt kind of, I would call that glitch hop, right? I mean, it was almost, the beat maybe was less hoppy. So maybe it was just glitch something else that I don't know, like what, but it was glitch something for sure. I hear the children again. The children, they're like, that was awesome, Ixie. Let's do it again. I can't even begin to play anything I just heard. It was, because that's the thing about the glitch is that it's just little tiny pieces. So much detail. It feels like you're listening to something that is so complicated and thick that it's like a fractal. Like if you have to go like inside of it to get to even understand the detail, but the further you went in, it would just be more of it. It feels like never ending detail. It's incredible, but it's so rhythmically precise and exciting. And the way that whoever did this production, the way they, or the, or she, or whatever, would like hold everything back on beat one and just go beat, and then like hit you with the beat two. I love that shit because you're always expecting something big kind of to happen on beat one. Because beat one's very important. So when you withhold it and then you throw it back in people's faces on beat two, it's like the best kind of a subverted expectation. You're like, delayed. It's so good. The ghost children outside Ixie's window. Yeah. Well, that was amazing. Okay, so yeah, we should do this again. I think we got into the groove. We kind of got there, I will I'm going to revise the description for the next one we do so it's a little more detailed, and I'll give some examples, and we'll be great. So okay, oh yeah, I pushed in my keyboard here. All right, so let's look at what's happening next, guys. All right, so today is Sunday the 9th. Okay, cool. So our next stream is going to be on Wednesday the 12th at 12 p.m. Central. Okay, so let's do more samples on Wednesday. That's going to be like a lunchtime for people in the U.S., hopefully, and it's going to be evening for people in Europe and, all that. And then for people in Australia, it's going to be the worst, as always. I think it's like, isn't it like, yeah, late? I forget. I can never do streams that are good for Australia. I think I'd have to do them in the morning, I think, right? Or like really late at night here. So I'm sorry. I should just do like a stream called Australia Stream, and it'll be, like, a really, really great time for people in Australia and New Zealand, and it will be all Australian music. That would be fun. Do you want to do that? That would be fun. We should do that. Okay, I'll look at my calendar. We'll schedule it. Okay. Face to Face is so good. We listened to that, and I love it so much. Time Zones by Negative Land. Is that a song? Monte Hills is Australian? Oh my gosh, funny. All right, y'all. I must go. Thank you so much for your amazing super chats, your suggestions, your donations, keeping these streams so beautifully alive and well and engaging and exposing me and all these people to new music that we would never have found otherwise. It's the next best thing, like I was just saying with my mom yesterday, to being able to like hang out in a room with a bunch of people and like share records. You know, that would be cool to do. But this is also really cool because we're from all over the world. And I love that. Are the streams with my mom? Oh, yeah. So the plan is actually that the streams with my mom, once they're over, I take them down and I'm slowly chopping them up into individual videos to put on her YouTube channel, just to bring more people to her reactions, you know? But half the time they get blocked anyway because I play something that the publisher is just like, sorry, you can't play our song at all. The end. You're just So the last one got nuked, and then I think not the one before, but the one before that got nuked too. So yeah, I'm kind of like, it's like I already have an editing backlog of my own, and then I'm trying to like edit stuff for my mom's YouTube channel too, and it's really like not working very well. I'm gonna just keep doing it though because I'm crazy. So anyway, just be patient. But yeah, we'll see. I'm trying. Okay, thanks y'all. I literally can't see where I can. Okay, Pax is right there. Pax is right here. Okay, guys, I will see you on Wednesday we'll do more sample stuff. That'll be fun. Okay, see you then. Bye. Thank you.